So, uh, sometime at the beginning of this month, I made a purchase online to the Giant MAGA Hat people, and like keep in mind that this is a made in America company supporting Trump and whatnot, and I really liked it. It was see it on TV, you know I loved it, and I was like, hell, I'm gonna order me one of them hats. So 2020 for a hat, it's gigantic, it's funny, I can do that. Uh, Made the order. They got my money. They did all they could, and then it was like 4 or 5 days later, they sent me the email saying that my order was confirmed. Now, keep in mind, it's supposed to be like 6 day turnaround for shipping. Another week went by, nothing. Got an email saying, "Hey, sorry, we ran out of hats here at the shop, so we had to order in new ones to be made, and we'll get those out to you on Friday." Well, Friday came and went, nothing. Next week hit. It's like 4 or 5 days later, like Wednesday or some shit, sent an email saying, "Hey, if you're not going to send me the hat, refund the money." They emailed me back, "Okay, you get a refund, but we're still going to send you the hat. Sorry about this. Our hats are made in Texas, and then they're shipped to us in Oregon, and then we ship them out of Oregon." And they're just making up all kinds of stuff, and they're saying, "Oh yeah, the hats, they're handmade and whatnot." And it's like, yeah, I understand they're handmade, but you've got a product for sale. You boost it up, boast about it. It gets put on the news, and then you're throwing all this stuff around. Yeah, I got my refund. Yeah, I got the hat, but I can't actually say that I like this hat because it is seriously screwed up. This side here is caved in. This side here is caved in. It's actually sewn together in that manner, and this is just painted on with a stencil, and this is like whiteout. I mean, that is horrible. And top it all off, you have to assemble this. See these little nubs? Yeah, you gotta pull those nubs through the itty bitty tiny slits in the fucking hat brim. Yeah, I get American made. Proudly made in America. Yeah. Where's the pride when your product is shit? Where's the pride when, it took a month to get here? It took a month to get here. I could have walked to their shop, got the hat, walked all the way back, and still would have made it home before this hat would have arrived. Yeah, I got my refund on it, but still, to run through excuse after excuse, not telling anybody what's going on. I mean, they're boasting about all the stuff on Facebook. They're posting all these things on Facebook. "Oh, get a hat, get a hat, get a hat." It's like, dude, you just emailed the people that ordered them that they're not going to get their hats because you don't have any hats. And what tickles me is these hats are made out of foam, but then They're just stitched together with fishing line. I mean, it's just fishing line. $20 for a hat that they stitched together with fishing line. The glue on this little knob here is coming off, and it's like I support the president, but I don't support the company that makes these. I mean, it was a waste of money, and then I got my money back, and then I'm looking at this thing, and I mean, am I ever going to wear this? I mean, I'd have to cut the strings inside just to get this huge crease out. I'd have to cut them and then re-glue them and basically rebuild the damn hat just to make it work. And, it's just not worth it. I had high hopes, and, it's just... Hell, this damn thing came stuffed in an envelope, like a plastic envelope. It just came stuffed in it, like nobody cared. Like I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get like a plastic box or like some kind of wrapping on it. No, it was just a plastic bag with a fucking label stuck to it, and then it was mailed to me. And I mean, hell, they said it shipped, and they printed the label, everything, and I sat there and I checked every single day for when it was coming, and it never did. And then finally, a month later, when it did arrive, it took, I think it was 30 hours. It took 30 hours to get to my door after it finally shipped. And they're like, well, it was because of weather. But you said that it was coming from Texas and it came from Oregon. I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. I just can't support a company that puts out something like this, saying that it's proudly made in America. Proudly my ass.